Legend to the War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as the World Walkers going up against Hexawaddle. This guy here, apparently this is early on in the campaign, he's taken Hexawaddle early on, and then in response, the Lizardmen, they summoned a Rider Primeval Glory army, which, this one here is definitely one of the bigger ones that I've seen. That's a lot of Carnosaurs. And the army that we have is not a Mammoth Spam, it is a damaged Berserker army, essentially. And they've also sent in loads of reinforcements. I'm actually surprised it says Valiant Defeat, because honestly, given the look here, I would imagine that this army would just roll right over this. But we'll see. I don't know, maybe these guys being particularly buffed up is making some sort of difference here. But we'll see. I kind of get the feeling like they're going to struggle just with this first army. It's on legendary campaign difficulty with very hard battle difficulty. So we'll see how we go. We definitely need to not control large army. What I'm going to do is just toss away these guys here at the start so that all of these can show up except for maybe the skin wolves, but we'll see how we go. I mean, those are anti-large, but we definitely don't want these guys here showing up at the same time. We won't be able to handle that. The general that we've got sitting inside the settlement is going to be of no use, really, but you know, don't throw them away. Throw away the other ones. But yeah, he's got Wolfric sitting outside the settlement in camp stance, so that does provide him with an extra 10 melee defense with the entire army, so that's better than nothing. Alright. Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay, so, yeah, just throw these guys away and put him in the tree so he doesn't get killed. Okay, so what are we doing? We got some high ground over here, which will be useful for the... Hang on, what are you at? Useful for the javelin men. We're gonna need those javelins to take out some of these dinosaurs. Yeah, look, they just don't care about this. Alright, let's try to get organized. Now, if that's a new Rider Primeval Glory, relatively new. I mean, it's on Legendary difficulty. It's probably been in existence for like 2 turns. They gained experience at a ridiculous rate. Should be able to get that to break straight away. Don't worry about using any abilities. This will be useless at the start here. Gotta keep that guy hidden, because if he comes over here, they'll go after him straight away. Bunch of anti-infantry, sort of squishy units here. And Wolfric is definitely going to be needed at the second half of the battle, not the first. I know I've got this potion here, but we should use that when we're actually in melee to try to get the most out of it. The fact that they distracted just one Carnosaur is not good. Like I said, this isn't going to do anything. Just wait for the right moment to charge in. I don't think they've got any magic, so getting into a bit of a blob shouldn't matter too much. I'm going to try to keep Wolfric out of it. If he's going to fight anything, he should avoid the Carnosaurs. Go after the Bastillodons. Just wait. And charge. That's it. These guys here doing some good damage. Right, go in there now. And with that unit there sort of pinned down, let's do that. That's not great. Can't really do much about it. No, I can't do much about it. Just keep shooting at them. Keep shooting at these goddamn dinosaurs. They've done okay so far. I still don't want to bring that guy in. Come on, keep shooting at the dinosaurs. Yeah, unfortunately, the Marauder Berserkers, they're not really designed for dealing with this. But the Javelin men are. I just hope they have enough ammunition. Just have to hold on to that guy. I don't have any one to come over. Maybe if I pull one unit out of there, it'd be okay. The Stegodon might actually be more of a threat because it is anti-infantry, whereas these guys here are anti-large. So they're more of a threat to Wolfric, but Wolfric's not fighting them right now. Ah, good old Rampage. How much I love that.
Very well.
Okay, more reinforcements are coming. That's great. I really could have used that a little bit earlier. Okay, most of the dinosaurs I think are gone now. That's great. This guy needs to move a little bit around over this way. Go after the Blessosaurus where he's at. Okay. Okay, these guys here, turn around and shoot this one because he's killing off one of our Marauder Hunters and we really need them. Probably more than the Berserkers. Okay, so far so good. Kill the enemy general. Oh good, these guys came in. Yep, run them down. Okay, I think there might be some hope. Mornfang Cavalry, that's good timing. Okay, if we could just kill the enemy general, we might be able to rout most of these forces. Okay, this guy might be able to make it back over here now. Okay, let's okay, cool, enemy general down. Stay close over here, don't go running after them over this way. Don't think that's a good idea at all. Try to finish off these guys here. What's this? Okay, let's take it on. Run low on ammo. Okay, we need to reform up. Yeah, just keep killing off all the dinosaurs. Still another one to come back over this way. Hopefully this guy makes it over here. Because I'd certainly like to make use of the Helm of Discord. Okay. Terrible blob here. We want to get out of this. That's essentially a melee infantry now. I don't have the option to withdraw it. Funny thing here though is that if we lost, it doesn't actually wipe out Wolfric's army. So if I come and see that this settlement is like tier 1, he should have just like conceded defeat and let them take it back. But I don't know, I haven't looked at it yet. Okay, so I turned them off fire at will so that they're only aiming for like particularly good targets. Okay, they're getting organized over there. Where did that Carnosaur go? Hang on. Okay, that one's... Yep, it's fine. It's gone. Did another lord just come in here? Yeah, I think... Oh, he just shattered anyway. This guy's making his way back over here. Alright, all of our forces are now on the battlefield. We don't have any reserves left. So where did that Carnosaur go? Or did we already kill it? What's going on here? Is that guy fighting? Okay, sometimes that happens. It's frustrating if that happens. Alright, they're getting organized at the moment. Could be a good opportunity to pop one of these down, now they're in a big cluster. But just get back over here, Or at least the infantry get back. You're fast enough, you can move over this way. Alright, what do we got here? Blessosaurus was... Okay, let's send our fast units out this way so that a portion of their forces go chasing after them. Because I don't think they've got anything that can actually catch them. Just gonna go for that, because... Whatever. Come on, get out of there. Given our small number of forces, and... Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of these Blessed Horde ones first. These are armor piercing. I don't know if the Mornfang cavalry can actually handle them. How fast are they? 65. We should be able to outrun them. Come on, move it, move it, move it. I guess not.
Get them!
Okay, so I want this one here to just distract them while we're dealing with this.
I'll take it. Yes.
There's that Carnosaur. Alright, I got some javelins with your name on. Okay, cool. To get the Lord in here so that we can use the Helm of Discord to try to weaken them as we're fighting. Alright, good. The Horde ones are gone. I think we got the better of them in that little engagement by a bit. And now that gives our Skin Wolves a bit of a chance to heal. I don't think they're going to be much of a threat now. Okay, what's it called? Mornfang Cavalry, start to move around the side here. We want to distract as many units. I just don't want my entire army having to deal with all of this. So yeah, let's try to lure some guys out of there that aren't really going to trade very well for balance of power. Like, the Mornfang Cavalry aren't going to do well against these Saurus Spears, so let's try to get some of their attention and just draw them away so that our Marauders, which can handle them, don't have as much to deal with, because otherwise they're going to buckle under the pressure. See, that's what we kind of wanted. Okay, the Mornfang Cavalry should be able to handle that no problem. Let's just go get them. They've isolated themselves there.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, remember, we're saving those shots for dinosaurs. Get over here. We don't have much of a front line. Alright, here we go. And Helm of Discord, all of them, that's good. Alright, shoot this one over here. Where did that Carnosaur go? Yeah, I don't even know where it went. Pull this guy out, he's taking too much damage. Alright, once they're out of ammo, they have to just go into melee. Don't have a choice there. Okay, we got those skinks. Oh, there it is. The Carnosaur's chasing after us. Okay. Was there a general around here somewhere? Because this only works on them. I think so. Just keep them in reserve for the time being. Good, we're actually routing them. The skink skirmishers are giving the Mornfang Cavalry a hard time there, but at least they're somewhere else. Okay, I'm just about out of ammo here. But a lot of their forces are out of here. No, not you. Get back here. Oh, I think that Carnosaur's catching up. Just finish up the skirmish and try to make them break just a little bit more. Fuck, get out of there. Just keep that Carnosaur busy. I'm low on javelins now anyway. Wolfrig's gotten loads of kills, of course, because he's on a mammoth. War mammoths are bloody amazing. Yeah, I'm not shooting over here, because shooting into their infantry is just a waste of ammo. Just try to bring that Carnosaur back over there. Alright, that's good. Alright, they've still got more skinks over here to deal with. Okay, just be careful, Wolfrig. You're pretty badly damaged. You need to be fighting amongst your infantry so that you're not getting completely surrounded by the Saurus warriors. Also, last one of these, make count. And we just hit the army losses. Nice. So the auto resolver wasn't so off. The Marauder Berserkers took a ton of damage, but they managed to hold long enough for us to get the job done. Alright, I think some of these armies here are on force march. I think the Carnosaur actually isn't. I think the Carnosaurus, yeah, the Carnosaurus got the same speed as the Mornfang cavalry, so unless I can cut it off, I'm unlikely to catch it. Because it would be good to be done with them once and for all.
Yes! Mortal fool!
When 10,000 BC meets 60,000, sorry, 65 million BC.
Danger! Direct us! Let's go, boys!
When the Stone Age meets the Dinosaur Age. And the Stone Age kind of won. How about that?
Rampage this way!
See, this is a strong faction on the battlefield. It's their campaign mechanics that really let them down. I don't think we're going to be able to catch it. These guys might be able to get a couple of shots in.
Fire at will! Mornfang cavalry!
Alright, come on, come on, come on. No, we're not going to catch it. It's too fast. It's at the edge there. Alright. Yeah, sometimes with your ammunition, if you're starting to run low, it's actually good not to fire it just on any target, especially if you're going to be firing it into bad targets, because you're going to waste the balance of power on stuff that's just not worth it. Sometimes the ammunition's worth more than kills. Just depends if you're shooting at the right target. See, there's a lot of archers or missile units out there that have a really versatile ammunition that can just shoot at anything and it's worth it. But they're definitely not the case. Okay, 2 units of Marauder Berserkers get wiped out. And let's see how the rest of this is going to go. Because, yeah, I think he said it was like turn 30. I gotta think, like, getting down to Hexawaddle by turn 30, that's pretty insane. Like in an impressive sort of way. I mean, especially if you also manage to hold on to Norska. Which looks like he's got some of it, but not the whole thing. You know, sometimes it actually might be a good thing to leave a lot of Norscan tribes around, because it actually makes Norska as a whole stronger. Oh, we're allied to the Cult of Pleasure. That's interesting. Because, yeah, you can only... If you're playing on very hard or legendary, you're only going to be able to afford, like, 1 or 2 armies, right? So having Norscan allies, yeah, essentially protect the homeland while you're out doing this kind of shit, isn't so bad. Confederations are good and everything, but I think people do overrate it sometimes. You definitely don't need to confederate like crazy. Problem is, though, military allies or other Norscan factions are unreliable, and they're just as likely to declare war on you as they are on somebody else.
Where's my
Right.
next quarry?
Yeah, you have all of your forces down here. So that's the remnants of the thing. Oh man, it's tier 1 settlement. You could have just let them have it. What does it matter? You could have just taken it back at tier 1. If they've blown it up, who cares? I mean, we did win. We did win, but you know, your forces were damaged. Anyway, that looks like it's actually going to be the end of Hexawaddle. You take this and then they're basically finished. So, one thing I very rarely see is anyone actually capturing this. What does this provide? Lord Recruit rank +2 faction wide. Yeah, that's you know, that's the only landmark that Norska has. There's such a forgotten faction in this game. But yeah, 4 local recruitment capacity. That's pretty good. And you can capture 3 out of 4 of the settlements in this province. So that's not bad. And, you know, if you've got your northern border kind of sorted with an ally here, I guess that's not so bad. But yeah, he just left the home part here alone.
You want to die now, or when my ice age come?
Could be interesting to, like, be friendly with Throg and just see if he can deal with this stuff while you go adventuring. Because if you go after the major capitals of the New World, for example, you could go and capture... You can go and get this. Physical resistance for Marauder units, Lord Recruit rank +5, reduced upkeep cost for Mammoths. This is all good stuff. So this was a good choice maybe coming over here. If you can actually manage it, I don't think that was a bad choice at all. Interesting. Yeah, it's just a matter of holding on to that.
Challenge? Undeniable.
Alright. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one here. I don't see this as being disastrous campaign. He can easily beat this now. I mean, they're taking attrition, and you've lost 2 units, but everyone else has recovered. And I think the other 2 armies were on force march, and you should easily be able to get to the fallen guys. Look how, yeah, they're so beat up here. You can fucking get rid of this guy here, because he's just costing you money. I mean, you're still in the green at the moment, but ugh, you're gonna need that for some construction, I think. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.